Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We are Talk from the Trailer Park. I'm Mrs. V.
I'm Big B. Big RV.
Today, we wanted to talk about the situation in the border.
If there is a situation.
There is a situation.
Is there?
Yeah.
Truly? Really?
There is. There is. Now, it might not be the situation we think it is, but there is a situation there. And I think people really need to know or to talk about what actually is going on down there. Like that, he calls himself the Old Texan, and he lives down there, and he actually does a lot of commentary for Midas Touch. And he was saying there is no situation down there. All those people show up at the border.
Conspiracy theory.
No. Just from what these people saw, a gal was down there, a news station, and they were interviewing people, and they were saying, okay, you had a group of people, because they're a half hour outside Eagle Pass, and a group of them got together, they went down to the park, and there was nobody there.
I don't know if I believe that, though, because you got all the National Guard.
She was disappointed. She was very upset because she said, well, I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't what I saw. That's not what I expected.
I don't know. I can't.
I'll post the video.
There's got to be something going on down there. Maybe not like they said, but I don't know. There's got to be. I know they've got people trying to cross. There's going to be people crossing no matter what they put up.
Well, here's the question. Do you think there's nobody there because all the measures that Governor Abbott has taken? Or is it because there really wasn't a problem in the first place?
I don't know. I can't really say, but there had to be a problem there somewhere.
Well, but I think there was a problem because look at all the buses.
And all the people he says crossing 5,000 people a day. I don't believe that. No.
I do.
Unless it's like that movie Born in East LA where they all run down the mountain or something. I don't know.
Or Fun with Dick and Jane.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
They're all trying to escape the confinement there. I don't know. I really believe that there was an issue, but I'm not sure if the issue was it as bad as they said it was, or did Abbott actually clear up the issue?
I don't know. I say they just need to get them out and just kick everybody out. Kick all the English, everybody out. Everybody that's not supposed to be here, just kick them out. The people from the Pilgrims and the Vikings and everything, just kick them all out.
You kick the Vikings out. Those are some bad dudes, man. And they were huge.
But let's kick them out.
No, I don't know about that.
But I mean, everybody's putting down.
Kick people out.
Everybody's putting down the Mexicans and the Indians and everything. And
the thing is, it's not just Mexicans.
But they're the ones that've been here basically forever.
It's not just Mexico. It's South America. There is some South Africans. There are people from Asia coming through there. And I saw a lot of that, like on the news and stuff, when you see the buses that are coming from, they were going to New York, I believe. Yeah. And there was some people that looked like they were from, not to presume, but that looked like they were from Asian descent.
Yeah, that's other. That's other race. That's other race. I told you it's born in East LA. That's other race.
It's crazy. It's crazy right now.
But I don't know. It is crazy. I mean,
I think people should come through, but that are legal. Legally come through. Now, all the ones that they've let through, my understanding is, from what I heard, is in the month of December alone, this last December, they let through, now I don't know how true this is, they let through 300,000 people just in the month of December.
Yeah.
Now, do you realize that's 10,000 people a day every day of December?
No, that I don't believe that.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that to me is too mean.
And they've turned the border security people into paper pushers, pencil pushers.
Right. Yeah.
That's all they're doing is paperwork to process people.
Well, they need to process the right ones, not the drug addicts and the
How about the
drug
terrorists?
dealers and the terrorists.
You know, terrorists have got to be getting through there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They have to be.
Right.
And I don't know what country they'd be from. I have no clue. I mean, I have a clue, but I don't want to throw it out there. But I'm just saying, I just don't know if border security. I mean, sometimes I think Abbott did what he had to do.
I think Abbott's spending too much money on that border security and taking it away from the Texans. On that, a lot of the Texans need that money, and he's just using it all for his own personal vendetta against the border. That's what I think he's doing.
I think he's just trying to stop a problem.
I mean, he don't have a problem.
I think he had a huge problem until he started sending it to other states. He sent it where? California? And
Yeah.
he sent it to New York. Didn't he send it to Chicago?
He sent it everywhere.
Why should he? I'm going to play devil's advocate. Why should Texas have to toe the line? I mean, why are they the only state that should have to deal with all these immigrants?
You telling me you think all these immigrants are staying in Texas?
No.
No, they're not.
But do you think every single one of those immigrants have family here that will take them in?
Oh yeah.
Or I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
I don't.
They got
to be coming on a hope and a prayer.
No, they got. I'm pretty sure some have, yes, but I'm pretty sure now that most of them probably got some kind of family here, either
Some
an
kind of
uncle
acquaintance.
or aunt or brother or something here already.
They might have.
You know, they. I'm pretty sure they got somebody here. So they're probably. Heck, you go down to Texas. Texas is probably 80% Mexican.
Yeah.
So I don't know what he's crying about.
Well, I don't think he has to worry either. I don't think Biden is really going to do anything about it.
What?
I think he's figuring Governor Abbott handled it. We'll just, scuff our feet a little bit for show, and we'll leave it alone.
I don't know. Biden.
But if the other states send their National Guard down there, I mean, they're talking about doing that, but why? Now, all these people showed up to the border, right? And there's nobody there.
Did they really go to the border? Did they really make it to the border? They
went to the park.
No, they did not go to the park. They went 30 miles. They parked 30 miles from.
Right, but then one group got together and then drove down to the Eagle Pass to that park. And that's when they were disappointed because there was nobody there. And they're there with their high-powered weapons and everything else. And they were disappointed because there was nothing to do.
Yeah.
I think, because this was all started by preachers. Are the one that got together and said, hey, we need to get down the border. They need help. We need to stop this.
Yeah.
Because the way the news portrayed it, it was a desperate situation.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not. Now, I don't know about other checkpoints, but Eagle Pass seems to be the destination for crossing.
Oh, the whole border is destination for crossing. I don't know why they just picked Eagle Pass.
Because there's no wall.
And it don't matter if there's a wall or not. They're going to get over it. They're going to get over it or under it, one or two.
or that one video I saw through it.
I mean, Mexico got cranes and everything else.
Hey,
they got ladders.
You know what? They're extremely smart people.
I mean,
it's like some of the people that are in prison and the stuff that they come up with.
Yeah,
is actually genius.
Look at El Chapo, how he got out of prison. They dug him a tunnel.
Genius.
With a motorcycle in it.
Now it was wrong, but I'm just saying what they did was genius. They weren't detected. They got everything there he needed and knew exactly. We're done. Tell him, come on.
Yeah.
And he was gone.
Yeah.
Right under the guards' noses.
Yeah, either that or the guards knew. So, which I'm pretty sure some of them probably knew.
Well, with that kind of money, I mean.
Yeah. It's either let me get out or I'll kill your family. One of the two.
Well, I think they got paid off.
Yeah.
I think they were, and that's probably what would have happened if they hadn't have went along with it.
Yeah.
So, if you don't stop that, I'm gonna. Take it away.
Actually, that doorbell rang.
That is not a doorbell. I don't know what the heck that is. It is not a doorbell.
That's the house band people. The house band just don't want to stop sometimes.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
understand it.
I understand it, and I understand that people are desperate. They're trying to get away from countries where the cartels are fighting each other. They're fighting other people.
Well, that's everywhere. That's here too.
Yeah, but it's really bad down there, especially in Colombia.
Well,
You know,
I mean,
there's no work, so you either go to work for the cartel or you starve to death,
yeah,
or you try to go somewhere where you can get a job and try to start a life.
yeah.
That I get it.
Well, I was down there, what, hot dog, 25 years ago, I guess.
Well, long
Yeah,
before we got married.
26 years, 28 years ago, probably, something like that.
Yeah, we just celebrated our
And,
22nd anniversary 2 days ago.
And you get a job at Lifesavers or Cannon, and they only pay you $300 a month.
Yeah, that's crazy. See,
Yeah.
here we had planters / lifesavers for
Yeah.
years. And then lifesavers decided they wanted to go to Mexico, and because it was cheaper labor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now,
I mean-
northern Arkansas used to be, and middle Arkansas, Fort Smith area,
I mean, you can't blame them.
industrial. Well, look at Whirlpool left.
You
When
can't-
Whirlpool left, all the jobs were gone.
You can't blame them, though.
Yeah,
I
went to
mean,
Mexico.
that's like any of us. I mean, would you rather go to Macy's or you rather go to Walmart? You're gonna go to Walmart to save money.
I'm cheap. I'm going to Walmart.
That's just like the big companies. They're going somewhere to save money.
I'm poor. I got to go to Walmart.
So, I mean, unless you're rich and you got that silver spoon in your mouth, and you're gonna go to the expensive way. But most Americans are not rich
No.
or barely well off if they can.
Well, I think the middle class is just about gone.
Myself, I ain't got no money, but I'm a happy and rich man. But
We are in some ways. In other ways, we're just poor and dirt.
man,
'Cause we
That's
don't
all right.
have much.
that's all right. We ain't got much at all.
No.
But I'm happy. I'm not hurting for anything. I mean, I got
No.
a house over my head
Well,
or a roof over my head, not
for
a
now
house.
anyway.
And but
We have a lot of fun. We've been married a lot of years. A lot of years.